'Cause nobody does it like you. I like the way that you move. That's why I never go through with leaving you. Everybody's
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, our group would like to present an international maritime issue entitled "The Maritime Dispute Between China and Indonesia in the Natuna Sea." Today, I will briefly talk about international maritime issues. International maritime issues relate to how countries use and manage the seas and oceans. Because the ocean connects many countries, it regulated by international law, especially the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea or UNCLOS. This convention sets rules about maritime zones such as territorial seas and exclusive economic zones to prevent conflicts. The sea is very important for global trade since most international goods are transported by ships. It is also a source of natural resources like fish, oil, and gas, which must be managed responsibly to protect the environment. Maritime security is another key issue. Problems such as piracy, illegal fishing, and maritime disputes can threaten stability. Therefore, international cooperation is needed to keep the seas safe and peaceful.
International maritime affairs as if dispute between countries. One example is the dispute between China and the Natuna Island over ownership of the South China Sea. The South China Sea is a crucial maritime region, serves as an international trade route and possessing abundant natural resources. This region is also frequently the source of disputes between neighboring countries, including Indonesia and China.
The Natuna Sea has become an important area in the discussion of international maritime dispute in the Southeast Asia. Although Indonesia is not a claimant in China dispute, tensions have arisen between Indonesia and China due to overlapping maritime claims near the Natuna Island. Indonesia's position is clear. Based on the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea in 1982, Indonesia has sovereign rights over its exclusive economic zone surrounding the Natuna Island.
On the other hand, China claimed part of the South China Sea through its 9-dance line map. This claim overlaps with Indonesia's ZEE near Natuna. China argued that has historical fishing rights in the area, even though 9-dance line map is not recognized under international maritime law.
Diplomatically, Indonesia prefers peaceful solution. The government emphasizes dialogue, regional stability, and respect for international law.
Indonesia also supports ASEAN efforts to maintain peace in the region, including negotiations for a code of conduct in the South China Sea. In conclusion, the Natuna issue reflects broader challenges in international maritime governance. It highlights the importance of United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, respect for sovereignty, and peaceful dispute resolution to ensure stability and cooperation in the region.
Is the dispute in the Natuna Sea between Indonesia and China arises from overlapping maritime claims. Despite Indonesia not being a claimant state in the South China Sea, based on UNCLOS 1982, Indonesia has clear sovereign rights over its ZEE around the Natuna Island. While China While China 9 land claims lack recognition under international law, Indonesia has responded through law enforcement and peaceful diplomacy and of respecting international law and resolving maritime